Hi, in this video we're going to be unpackaging the Frankford Arsenal Intellidropper and setting it up. So just a heads up, we won't be checking any grain powders. I'll be using it in future videos to reload certain brass that I specifically bought this for to be more accurate. So no more powder scoops, no more dispensing out of the turret press. I needed something that was a bit more accurate because I'm trying to get the most I can out of my 30-06. So we have our powder reservoir. This seems to be the dispensing shield to protect it from any wind, because according to the manufacturer, this powder dropper is accurate to within 0.1 grain, which is pretty damn accurate. Okay, that ends the box. So here we go. So let's start off with the base here. We've got a piece of plastic protecting the screen. So we have our screen. We have a level, bubble level right here, because they recommend that the unit not be cockeyed and sit perfectly level before you zero it out. And yes, it's that accurate that you have to zero it out. So on the side here we have a drain to, when you fill up the powder reservoir, so you'll fill up your powder reservoir. You want to make sure the drain is tight before doing so, and then you'll, after you're done reloading, you want to put your powder back into its original keg. One, to identify it easier so there's no mix-up and you come back in a week or 2 weeks or whenever your next reloading session is and say, hey, what did I put in here? Yeah, you definitely don't want to do that. Trust me, been there, done that. So here's the reservoir cap, your powder scoop, and your powder shield. I should say windscreen. So what do we have here? We have so these are your weights. So they're your calibration weights, and you'll use these. It'll go through a calibration screen, and again, we'll be doing this in future videos. Obviously, or I should say probably, my first video using this and showing you the proper setup of it for certain types of loads will be my 30-06. And I'll be dialing in the 150 grain bullet first using Hornady's, probably not Hornady's, but the IMR 4330 powder. So there's 150 gram weight, And if I had nails, the bag would be easier to open. And, oh, what do you know? It's Russian nesting dolls. It's a baggie inside a baggie. It's a weight inside a baggie inside another baggie. Can't have too many baggies. And there's your second 50-gram weight. So what's going to do is it's going to, and again, we'll do this, we'll cover this in one of the reloading videos, but you're going to calibrate it. So there's a calibration button on here. Whoops. So there's a calibration button on here, and what it's going to ask for, make sure it's level first, is to add 150-gram weight. It's going to zero it out. When you accept that it's calibrated, then it's going to ask for a second calibration, adding the second 50-gram weight. Once those two weights, once the second weight has been calibrated on there, the unit is fully functional. That's it. So we've got the windscreen, got our two weights, the powder reservoir, the cap for the powder reservoir. For those outside of the US, it even comes with the power adapter for your 110 voltage. We won't need that here, but I don't throw it away. So let's light this up for you. Well, considering it's measuring gunpowder, no pun intended. So there's a plug here on this side. Pop that in. We will plug it in. And she's lit up. There you go. Frankford Arsenal Intellidropper. Watch for my future videos. I'll be using it for, definitely be using it for my 30-06, my 4570, probably some other calipers, but I definitely do want to try it on some of my 12 gauge target loads. Okay. Look forward to seeing you. Don't forget to leave a message, note, try the subscription, like it. We'll see you in the future. God bless.